He's a doctor who's frightened of blood, and he's not known for his gracious bedside manner with many of his patients. But hand Doc Martin a baby, and it seems rather surprisingly he's a natural. But then you'd hope that to be true, as all three of these gorgeous babies are playing Doc Martin's son in the latest series being filmed now in Port Isaac. And they're not alone. 8 babies are taking turns in playing this starring role. Any concerns you might end up taking the wrong baby home?
No, I know exactly who my son is.
Yes.
He's the one that cries a lot.
Definitely know who they are, and no, couldn't mistake these two.
In the last series, you saw Martin Clunes' character and his on-screen partner, Louisa Glasson, become parents.
I don't know which one I'm being presented with, but they're all lovely. And it's a good system. I was worried how we were going to make it work, and obviously the scattergun approach is what they've chosen.
It was partly after an appeal put out on the West Country Tonight last month that many of the parents came forward, volunteering their babies for the part.
The midwife said that they were looking for a baby, so they gave me a phone number to call, and I called them, and I spoke to Vicky, and she said, could I email some pictures? And I emailed them across, and they called me back the following morning and said, can we have Dominic?
But when all the babies are as gorgeous as Dominic here, how on earth did the production team go about selecting who would make the grade?
It was initially a bit daunting, but once we did the interview with you guys before, and also I did some radio interviews and posters up, and just word of mouth spoke to all the health visitors and midwives locally, suddenly they came thick and fast, which is great.
But try as I might on set today, getting any inside info on future storylines or clues as to what his young son's name may be was fruitless.
No, the baby's name is a mystery until it's going to be revealed on screen. I know what it is.
Could we be looking at a Cornish name?
A Cornish name? No.
Fair to say, I think, that Doc Martin is keeping mum on this one. Claire Manning in Port Isaac for the West Country Tonight.
All he's done all morning.
Give us him.
He's a doctor who's frightened of blood, and he's not